This is Deepak from TechPax Research and Innovation Services. Today I am here to present you the recent technology oriented application for the routing in the wireless ad hoc networks. So this is our portal on which you can visit and can get the recent ideas for different research areas, not only for the software but also with the hardware applications, right? So coming back to the point, as we all know, in the MANETs, those are the ad hoc networks in which the data is transmitted from nodes, right? So this is an example, this is an image of a generic mobile ad hoc networks in which the users are mobile, they are communicating with each other by using the multiple hopes to transmit the data. So today we are going to demonstrate you one of the research topic which we have implemented by using an advanced approach for the cluster head communication, node communication, sorry, not the cluster head communication, in which it is a dynamic system. So for that we have used the fuzzy operated system. There are number of fuzzy operation systems available for the managed routing, but here what we have done, we have enhanced the quality of service factors, we have increased the fuzzy decision matrix, and also rectified the rule based model. So firstly, the fuzzy based system is generated and the membership functions are displayed. As you can see, the 4 of the parameters we have considered for this fuzzy system. Later, the area and number of nodes are defined by the user, because it is a dynamic code, because most of our approach is to give the dynamic approach to the user, so that an analysis can be performed at different case studies, right? So number of nodes can be vary. Once it is processed, it will give you the option for give you the node information, in which all the factors those we have calculated will be shown in a form of the matrix. So let's have a run. When I'm going to run this particular code, you can see the fuzzy interface is initiated, and once it is done, the number of nodes can be entered by the user. For example, I am giving 40 or 30 nodes in the network, as area is 800 by 800. So 30 nodes I am giving. You can give whatever you want to do. So once it is done, now you can see here it is written as a busy, and it is calculating all the factors, and information matrix will be shown over here, which will give you the parameters for the selection of the nodes to route the data from source to the destination. So after calculating the information matrix, next phase is to give the source and the destination node number. So you can see, as there are number of factors, there are number of nodes available over here. As the distance is very much high, so I am taking the nodes which are near to each other. So 16 as source and 5 as a destination. So I am taking 16 as source and 5 as a destination, and I am entering press. You can see a route is defined from source to the destination with highlighting those section, and a PDR, packet delivery ratio, is defined. So one of the factor we have considered, number of other factors we have also done, and a comparative analysis for those has been done. For example, I am running this particular code. You can see, as we have saved the results at different scenarios, and the results will be represented in the form of the comparison for the packet delivery ratio. Individual results will be there. Except packet delivery ratio, we have used the mobility level factors and very other, right? So analysis is very much mandatory for the study of any of the research topic, and also an comparison is to be done to prove that whether the current system that we have designed, it is giving better results or not. So in the MANETs, the routing that we have used by using the fuzzy system is designed in this model, and after getting the information from the user, because of its dynamic approach, user can give different number of nodes, user can give different source number and destination node number. Even we have one of the model designed in this, in which mobility steps can also be varied, right? So in that we have done the analysis not only for the PDR but also for the delay. So number of modifications are also possible for this topic, and also the comparisons are done with the previous technologies. So hope you like this video, and for more information you can contact us directly, and also can visit us at www.techpax.com. Thank you very much.